Welcome everyone, FTSvideos.com. Jay Marks here, your certified health and exercise specialist. Very excited here. First series of videos that we're doing for Gympro. Series number 1 is going to talk about trainer etiquette. Probably the most important video for trainers that are just starting off, or even the ones that have been in the business for a while. So grab a piece of paper and write down some of these tips, okay? So our first series here for Gympro, I wanted to touch base on something that's extremely important, and it's going to help you retain and get new business, okay? And it's the best way to promote yourself, and it has nothing to do with advertising, business cards, or even referrals. It's what people see you doing with your clients, and that's the number one thing you need to focus on, whether you're just starting off as a trainer or you've been doing it a while and you're not, you know what, I'm just not seeing the business I'd like to see. Well, here's some tips that I'd like you to follow. First thing is first, folks, make sure you're always on time for your client. Your client starts at 5 o'clock, their session. You're there a little earlier. Meet and greet them in the gym. Sometimes you might have clients back to back, so if you can, schedule it so that you've got time in between that you can sit and say, hey, you know, how's everything going? You get them set up on the treadmill or whatever piece of cardio equipment you have, okay? You've got your clipboard with you, your stopwatch. These are key things that you need to have as a trainer, okay? That you're clean shaven for the guys, okay? Shirts tucked in. These are small little things that you might not notice, but are huge things for the others that watch you. Next thing you should be doing is making sure that after you've warmed up with your client, that you take them over and you stretch them. Too many times do I see trainers just sort of standing there and letting the client stretch themselves. It's personal training, folks. What you want to do is hands-on. You want to be stretching that client. Because remember, it's all about the other people who are training or doing the cardio watching you and seeing, you know what, this person is showing the attention to this client, okay? So make sure you stretch those clients in between your sessions as well, all right? A client shouldn't be stretching themselves, you stretch them. Now that brings me to the next segment with the training, the hands-on. Too many times I see trainers standing this far away from their client, okay? Client's got dumbbells or a barbell over their chest. No, you're right in there, okay? I want you to make sure that you're paying attention to their form and technique. You can't spot a client from over here. Don't have an apple, a coffee, or your protein shake in your hand. Remember, it's their hour. Focus on them. So they're down in this position. You're able to catch their arms. You're able to adjust their wrists. It's these small things, again, that people are watching that, you know what, are going to get you the business. Again, making sure you're hands-on. You're writing things down. You're explaining in between the rest periods to the client after you've stretched them, what's going to come up next, why you did that routine or that technique. They're trying to learn from you. It's not just going from pattern to pattern, okay? It's making sure that they understand what they're doing before they move to the next pattern. Make yourself and your workout stand out. If that client walked away going, you know, I could have done that on my own, you didn't do your job as a trainer. Plain and simple. That client should walk away going, you know what, I never thought I could have done that combination together or push myself a little harder. You know what, make it stand out. And all those eyes watching are going to sit there and go, that workout stood out, that workout didn't. And that's what's going to get you the business, folks. Not just the repeated business, but the people that are watching. It's free advertising. You're advertising, you are your product, and your client's your product. Hey trainers, thanks very much for watching our first segment with Gympro.com. Check our site, FTSvideos.com, for the latest exercises and routines. State-of-the-art website for your training. We use the Gympro product as well. Awesome product for your clients. Check us out, FTSvideos.com. Thanks very much, Gympro. We'll see you next time.